Okay, so this is the beginning of our unit on area, and we're going to go through area of triangles and quadrilaterals, and literally this is just going to be a whole bunch of formulas. Alright, so if I need the area of a triangle, this shouldn't be new. I think it's actually come up earlier in this course. If I have the base and I have the altitude, we call that h. Then the area is 1/2 the base times its altitude. If I have a square, okay, this has also come up earlier in the course. This is the length of the side. The area is the side times itself, or the side squared. Area of a rectangle shouldn't be all that confusing. So the rectangle, this is the base, this is the height. Its area will also be base times height. A parallelogram. So this is kind of like a rectangle pushed over, right? So we're going to call this the base. Now note, the height is the perpendicular distance from top to bottom, but we label its area as also base times height. Okay, so we have a couple more quadrilaterals to go here. The formulas get a little bit more complex, but not much. If I have a rhombus, right, so here's my, missed that. Let's fix that. A rhombus, all four sides are congruent, right? Then I have two diagonals. Okay, so I have the diagonal here. Let's call this D1. And I have the length of the diagonal here. We'll call that D2. The area for the rhombus is 1/2 D1 times D2. This is a rhombus. Okay. And finally, if I have a trapezoid. Okay, so in this case, I have two parallel sides. Right, I'm going to connect those up. So this has to be parallel to this. We'll call the length of that side B1, length of that side B2, and the perpendicular distance between the sides we're again going to call H. This area is 1/2 the sum of the bases times the height. So literally here you're taking the average of the two bases and multiplying it by the height. So we'll do some justifying of this as we move through the course. But there's your basic formulas for area of triangles and quadrilaterals.